What up, dog? Get my little security blanket out here. It's raining, thunderstorming. God rumbling about in the heavens all over. Right. And blessings. Alright. Trying to think, where do I want to start off with? You guys, I hope all is well and that you can hear me all right. So with today's love reading, love and relationships. Are y'all having a warm attitude of gratitude, going with the spiritual flow? Alright, so a little bit different today, you guys, with these Jack of Clubs. You guys know that I love the clubs. But when you think about Jack, this could be somebody's name who's Jack. Okay, this is somebody who maybe became the Jack of all trades, um, taking what they learned during their life lessons. It could be a young person as well too. When I see the clubs, that meaning is also this could be a dark haired person. When I look at the eyes, they're very mysterious. The colors that stand out to me are yellow and green. So you might be dealing with somebody, that have some slight differences. Um, but again, let's find out some more. Because hopefully there's not no shades of love. Alright, you guys. I feel like there's some attachment here. And celebration, you guys. So yeah, youthfulness as well too. What do the galaxies have for us today? Seem like the angels are watching. I feel like there's a lot of rebirths going on today. Today is 8/23, so somebody is looking their best, being their best. And then I see Hess, like, your life is gas. That's what I was just thinking today. It's all about that jet life. Dang, so nothing for the stars. I guess, alright, let's shuffle it one more time. Not comment. They must really have this card kind of. Maybe this is soulmate. Maybe you're not looking back towards a soulmate. Maybe you're moving forward. You're touching bases, but you're taking some distance from this person. So yeah, maybe a JJ on your mind. Like this person is somebody that you really have love for, affection. Okay, they're holding the flame for you. So I'm thinking that is a flame. When I look at it, it could be love. Love is a weapon. You guys, I feel like in a way that can be won for this war on peace. And you guys, it's like, okay, so most likely they're a family person because I just saw that 5 there. So, but you're just juggling kind of like with something else that's going on in your life. You're not juggling with them. There's something else in the way right now. Okay, yeah. So with that 2 of spades, there's a little bit of a low omen there. So, okay, so again, today I've seen a lot of 222s, 2s. 17 is a powerhouse number today. When you were at like 4 minutes on the clock and then 2 plus 2 is 4, everybody knows 2 plus 2 is 4. But it's that solid foundation. Okay, that four-way north, east, south, west. Okay, the four corners of the earth. Getting too attached might be like comes with a bundle, but you love kissing this person. So that too, I guess, was bound to came out. So it's like you're staying a cool 92. It's like both of you guys are blocked off on both sides. Something's going on here. Okay, so Joker, so like this is a fool. Again, concentrating on the power of zero, actually. And how it builds your strength. And it's like it's just you sometimes. But this person, when they come in, this is going to create a peaceful setting. As in, I don't want to say setting, but every love story has that climax, that what builds up the space, you guys' own love space. Okay? A place where the goddess, see, this makes me feel weird sometimes, but because it's like looking in a mirror. Like I'm looking sometimes when you look at another person, you kind of see yourself in them. And that's how, like, if there's something you don't like in a person, you have to kind of see if that's something that you don't like about yourself. Like, that's important. And then, okay, it's like sometimes we can't control feelings, but sounds like something that's it's for certain. I mean, this is the energy with the cards. I'm going to invite some of that love and youthfulness, innocence, purity, good intention, you guys. So here's the Sun card. All right. This card reminds you of how when you were young, how free you were. Probably being a jackass, riding a pony. Okay. But this is fun and festivity as well too. Because it was like at a time in your life where your heart maybe took you to some places. Okay. It's like y'all two are not actually in that king and queen setting, but yet there's celebration here too. And to me, when I see this, it's like calling on faith. We were just talking about. Okay, so the cross has 4 points as well too. I feel like with the wings here, there's some type of wings of sorrow, but it's melted in between you two. And things are just like moving around for you guys. The universe is just like kind of moving things out of your way, obstacles, the courses, but where y'all can come into this union that at the same time it's kind of like freeing you. Like you're free in love and you feel safe and you feel secure when you see this 2 plus 2 that equals 4. Sharing of the cups, the chalices, the goblin, goonie, fake gold maybe, with glued on jewels. You guys, this is small things in life. Okay, so with this chariot, it's okay now. So that's in reverse. So maybe only one of you have a vehicle, and or someone was just in a car accident. So And now, with this Emperor card, it's kind of making it hard for them to become this king or queen in your life, because even though the Emperor signifies, well, see, I don't know the signifier word, it really represents a love that comes only from the divine masculine, and that's what invites that uniqueness to this love. But when I see this, I think, sweet love, sweet Jerry. Like, come on and rescue, come on and save me. So I feel like somebody just like, they're just kind of staying down right now. But you guys, look how beautiful those. This is like a mystical animal at the bottom there. Like mystical, a new creature in God. Someone who maybe likes to lay back and relax. They're laid back. And you guys can kind of like be doing your own thing, but at the same time enjoying the companionship. I don't know, there's something, they just seem like there's something. Ooh, sometimes these readings get complicated, and I try to think of the best way to say these type of things, you guys, honestly. But when you see the Chariot, it is in the major arcana, and I see boobs. I see you guys like maybe exchanging like information, exchanging things that you have learned in your own personal walk with universe. And this is somebody you haven't been able to like really express your individualism, but at the same time, again, those parts of us fit in with the pieces of them. Like, if you're on that twin flame journey, if you notice how the color differences are here. Okay, so again, like those subtle differences, it's going to be, but I just feel like something has y'all blocked off on both sides, but the sun was so inviting here, but yet I didn't take it as it was. It's, to me, it was like it's, when I see sunflowers, it's like a national day of mourning. And like something that, but sunflowers at the same time, they grow towards each other. So in this person, when I see this Chariot here, I feel like this is what makes your love grow. Okay? Alright, little baby's running around with his diaper off. And you got the Knight of Pentacles. But this person is brave. So take courage. Underneath that, you have the World card. And I really feel like, I don't know, when I see the World, it reminds me of Wheel of Fortune, because we were talking about zero, again, is obsolete. So you can think about it as nothing, or you can think about it as all, because those things that come in that spherical absorption of faith, spirituality, life, love, family, friends, enemies, all those things that come with the World card. But it's like Wheel of Fortune. So you like spinning that wheel around, and then sometimes you land in between those little flags. So you guys just pay attention to those as well too. But again, like, this love is going to be fortunate. I feel like green, if you see green will be like real freeing to you, like, as well too. When you see these colors like green, especially and tasting green fruits, green vegetables. That's inviting using the green herbs as well too. Maybe some green tea, you guys, and then thinking about anytime making those clippings off any kind of food that you use, so that you can start that rebirth, that regrowth of things. And I think that's what it's here to, that creation cycle as well too. Um, with this celebration and praying and everything coming into ceremoniously and with harmony. Uh, Again, you guys have felt tied down before, but again, it's like it's okay if you have to handle some things on your own. With this Ten of Swords here too, it's just inviting to as well too. Again, you guys don't let the past hold you back, okay? Because this guy right here is like, he died a happy man. If you notice, he got his peace fingers sticking out. He's like peace. He's lived a big life and is like, you don't even really know what's going on here. He might not. He might just even be playing dead, because I mean, even though the swords look like they're in there, it could be part of some acting, you guys. Um, so don't put on a big show and be like, if you don't get your way soon with this opportunity, there's just some setbacks. When we saw the Chariot in reverse there as well too. This is the Rider Waite deck. She was she has some Jamaican in her, I believe, as well too. No disrespect. But when I saw the yellow and green too, it's like someone is very spiritual here. But again, with this authority figure as well too, I feel like you guys have, like, you either go to the same center, the same spiritual center, the same faith based building or something like that, and you guys too. That's probably preventing you from getting there to those places that you can come into fellowship with other people or have those meetings or circles, or however it is that you can be in a peaceful assembly and be sociable. I think these type of things are something that y'all are both into, but again, at the same time, um, for these things to feel like an equal unit, an equal opportunity unit here for both of you guys. Maybe that's what it seems like you're both feel like you're blocked up here. But Ace of Cups, you could be dealing with the water element, or this could be your energy as well too. Pisces, and then Scorpio and Cancer as well too. The Sun card always makes me think of like the Cancer astrological sign, you guys. They kind of have addicting personalities as well too. You guys, there's like, just finding that balance as well too. So maybe that's where there's some attachment to, that their life is coordinated with like some. But yeah, we just said unit, didn't we? I don't know. Spirit speaker just said unit. I thought maybe you guys. So memory too is a crazy thing, because sometimes we have memory lapses. Okay, Juice World talked about it. Our family calls it the Beverly Effect, you guys. So sometimes when we have those memory lapses, it can cause us to make us feel like we're in perdition as well too, and then we did also feel that departure as well too from the family unit. Like you have a perfect portrait in your mind, again with those highest hopes as well too, and then sometimes those memories can seem kind of distant, and it will come back to you. Again, there's those, I feel like, rereads big right here right now too, especially with today. I've seen a lot of X's. That's not like a normal letter that you see today. It's like any day. But X, I guess I can only speak for right now. But again, don't try to add any kind of clinginess to this. Just bring like the blinginess to this, okay? But because you've already put down boundaries here, I think both of you kind of already, again, you've probably been visiting some of those same places, revisiting, reviving, and again with that rebirth and resurrection as well too. Uh, I'll talk about it because again, life again here, you guys. So with love. And then this too, I think like they're just getting their things in order so that they know that the universe will provide if wherever those setbacks are coming, like it's maybe holding you back, and from getting back into this relationship, or you guys for having some time from each other, and or again it's like a new start for you guys, a new beginning, with this Ten of Swords here. Okay, so and then you also have the 7. I see a 7, so 87. Somebody could have been born in 87 as well too. You have a 4 here too, so just a reminder again that you guys have that solid foundation here with a 2 on both sides. But there's some low omen weighing in on like maybe some coins or transportation loss or something in that sorts or something. Um, maybe trying to get your credit in order. With this King of Wands too, this person has a lot of fire. They have a lot of passion. Again, this could be your energy. Happy birthday, Virgo, as well too. Virgo's in that earth element as well. But happy birthday to you guys. You always find a lizard in king's palaces. This person's got like a few scars, um, and that they'll probably share in on with you. But again, just give them some time because there is like invite that strength. We don't really like to be reminded of our weaknesses, and therefore, we always feel like we got a monkey on our back, like, and it makes us, and again, like fall into those memory lapses that we were talking about as well too. But just try not to think about that too much. Because anytime you see the wands, even though it's fire, it's like fire crackling, like again with that element as well too. Fire on a cold night. You have to think about those, like the working at the stove or cooking at the stove. You guys, put this cross right here on top of that King of Wands as a reminder of those scores that we were talking about. Call on the cats and dogs. Let's see what the cats and dogs have to say about it. Because we are, we have to have a permission a lot of times. But okay, so you guys have each other's back, I feel like. But okay, so you could have an H in your name as well too, or an I, because I feel like this card should really go like side to side. Okay, so 99. 99. At the bottom we have a 7. So HM. Isn't that a magazine? I believe it's a magazine. Alright, so yeah. You guys came, 7 of Hearts came out. So that's just affirmation. It's just affirmation. Think about love. Think about those letters that start with L as well too, because when you see the 7, a lot of times it reminds you of the letter L. You guys, I feel like too, this is somebody who's like into like hockey maybe, but not like in that way, because I saw the heart there too, but you don't get no love on that part because that's not okay. This is like real sports. This is somebody who has a favorite team. This is a way that you could win over their heart, like if they're into like the Red Wings or Tampa Bay, you would buy them their jersey, like, and then just be like, or buy you a jersey and put it on and wear it around them. Like, I got a little secret for you. All right, 3 cards came out. So, again, I think at the bottom, I think you will find your balance in this situation, you guys. So, inviting that peace and harmony as well, too. It seems like there's a lot of invitation here. Burn those red candles for love and passion. And having awareness of this love. This is coming in for you guys that you're feeling, that you're melted into, that your heart is melting for this person. See? Stop overthinking. Um, Maybe there's some baby mama drama, an ex, a lingering ex, a pot stirrer. You know, like they feel like you have to have some type of meaningful order in this person's life for you to be able to come in. It could have been from like prayer group. Um, but here, so JJJ, like that's strong. So there must be a lot of J's in your family. There could be a lot of J's in your family. Again, so 8 in clubs as well too. So you guys definitely, I do, don't be bashful. I do see that you're gonna find this balance here. With the eights, the eights is a strong number for strength as well too. Those things which will last for infinite. Okay, but again, so some repetition, but swift movement here, and that's what's gonna create that stability. Okay. Again, thinking about those loops and the Queen of Spades. Like, that could just be, and also too, that could be like a mama that overlooks you, like an auntie that like keeps you close. All right, let's get a hint. Let's see. Let's find out. Well, I'm more worried about the love. Um, you guys. So I feel like somebody's like they live. Maybe they live up north, and their area is kind of rocky. Like they live in like either uh the Rocky Mountains or the Appalachian Mountains area, somewhere in there. Or like Montana. So a ring came out, you guys. So this could be marriage. Shadows. Okay, so don't we are all aware of our shadows. We know that. Okay, so what does shadows mean to you? Like, it doesn't mean that your shadow's always there for you. Because today too, this is like a strong quote. It's like, okay, be the prey today and be the hunter tomorrow. But you could be the hunter today and be the prey tomorrow. So again, to those things, doing that shadow work as well too. Okay, this that old age sport, and I feel like that's really strong too, you guys. Tune into what frogs mean, like your frog, a frog spiritual animal, and kind of look at that too. If you're going to nature for healing, you guys, then the sounds that frogs make as well too. So this could just be a horny toad, but I do see a ring here. So thinking more like a prince, like Mama Odie, like Mama. Okay, so with the prince and the frog, the prince and the frog, you want to be turned into something else that you're not. And Mama Odie was like, "Nah, absolutely not. But I'll marry you too." And then you guys like, okay, like so spirit saying also too, like, and your guardian angels are saying like, I'm not a genie. I can't just make stuff happen. So this is the time to like believe in miracles and believe in that youthful past of yours. Not so much the other things that you had that made you feel tied down. This is like a new opportunity. This is like, that spinning ring of love. Keeping your eye on the prize, keeping your eye on the brass ring, okay? You guys, again, with the 4 points, so like to me, this is like a cross and a ring, okay? So, This is your writer. At the bottom here, we have writer. Y'all are like Bonnie and Clyde, but with a new beginning. And key. So this person probably holds the key. See the one? Look at the one. New beginnings. So 1001. Okay, and I just see a 01 on the clock during this reading. Okay, so like you see how I'm taking my time with the reading? That's why I want you to be able to kind of like tame that wildness, tame some of those shadows. Okay? You taking some distance. Hex the black cat. Okay? Tender love and affection with some rubbing. Alright? Let's see, I don't know. You guys want me to pull you a moon message? A moon message? Do you really want me to pull you a moon message after hearing all this? You guys, what else can we pull out? I'm thinking. We had the kitty cats. Ooh, so at the bottom here, we did have the Queen of Spirituality. So I'm glad we was gonna clarify that Queen of Spirituality. Okay, that Queen of Spades was there. So now, okay, this person's turned their heart over to warmness. They're waiting for that tender love. Is that what you see? So that there is some repetition here. That's a repetition here. Ooh. All right. This rain must be getting to me. I'm starting to slur my words. Okay, so we do have balance here. So 7, 8, 9. So there's sequences as well too. And then you have those queens, and then you have those jacks. Okay. So the jacks. Ooh, JJJ though. Again, we said that right the first time. Don't play out that extra joker. You already got your joker in the pot right there. Caught up with him, and then look, boom. Be like, I got your extra joker right here. All right. Like that's family. This is gonna be like your honey. This is gonna be your honey nut loving. Okay. Let me protect the energy on that. And like the sun's made of fire as well too. So that inviting that fire, like I don't, it's raining right now, so I'm like raining fire. So maybe water and fire. So this could be somebody who's within the water element as well too. But again, happy birthday, Virgo. Virgo's birthdays whose birthdays are between the best day and 9/22. Let's pull out Zodiac. Let's try to narrow it down a little bit. Did you guys check out the song on my last video? The Signs of Lovemaking by Tyrese. Let's shuffle one good time. Somebody waking up with morning breath. Look, fire at the bottom. Okay, what Zodiac are we dealing with here? Oh, you guys. Let's see what we have. Ooh, water came out. Number 24. We were just saying this. 2. That's tomorrow too. So today, tomorrow, love. Wow. We got air and Capricorn. So Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Capricorn energy 10, air is 25. I guess that's a reminder to keep it a cool 92. Or this person could be 25, or again, today, tomorrow, and the day after that. At the bottom, we have sun. I'm just going to leave the reading here. You guys, I don't know. I think it looks pretty good. You guys probably got your thought cap on right now, your sun cap, lounging out, getting some sun in the rain. Huh? Ooh, that 7 come out. I guess we right, guys. Don't forget about love. Love, love, love. 10 at the bottom. And then you get your 4 right there. Yeah, I think this is somebody who lives in the mountains. Okay, so don't keep playing hardball, because this person is going to play hardball too, because that king, you had no autumn jacks up there, and you was like, oh, this, okay, so jack it's not actually king, right? And like, remember to count your blessings, because then this person comes in too. And again, like, they have your back as well too, so like they just jumped out like that. That king of spades, so yeah, that queen of spades is here. That could have been your energy or his energy or whatever, you guys. I'm sorry, I spoke to feminine first. Sometimes I talk to masculine first, and sometimes I talk to feminine first. So you have to forgive me. I'm not going to scratch my head and think about it too much. Okay? So lots of love. But yeah, that king of spades. And again, that's kind of like your emperor. We did, and landed on the emperor with this ring. But again, inviting that love, baby. So 23, that's today. That's how I'm looking at it. I'm not even gonna read any of these other cards, because I see something peeking out. It could be something. Who knows what it could be? But we do have this ring card here. Okay, but I hope you enjoyed this reading today. Thank you.